What's up, people? Video Game XD, and we are back with another video. We went to Disc Replay in Flint, Michigan. Check out your local Disc Replay. And I went to Media Reload in Burton. Great place. So basically, I sold my extra Sega Dreamcast. Didn't need it anymore. It's kind of turning yellow. I have a black edition Dreamcast, so I'm like, I'm going to keep this one, sell this one. I have no use for it. Might as well sell it, have somebody else play, enjoy it, because I'm not playing it. So, sold my Dreamcast, made about like $60 store credit. So we picked up some DVDs and video games.
Yep. Alright guys, so this is what I got. I did not get like a huge load this time, but I got a good couple that I've really been looking for, so I'm pretty excited to show you what I got. First one's called Pulse. Now I actually got the second Pulse, but I didn't have the first. So I was excited to have this one. This is a pretty scary, creepy movie. Basically where the electronics, there's like these evil spirits able to get through the electronics.
I could have sworn I had like a movie called Pulse and it was horrible. It was like Japanese.
Yeah, this is a different version. That was a Japanese version of it.
Right.
So this next one I got was the most exciting one that I've got, and I'm still missing 2 out of this collection. But I got Prophecy 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I was able to pick up 2. So I was very excited to find this because these are almost rare because these are classics in my eyes. Like, I loved these movies when they came out. This is Prophecy 3. They're scary. Christopher Walken does a really good job being an actor in this one.
That's the guy from Joe Dirt.
Yep. So.
And folks, we have my daughter Sarah here.
Yeah. Got Sarah.
She wanted to be in the video, so I'm like, yeah, you can be a part of it.
Yeah.
She's a movie person. She likes movies.
Yep.
Video games, she's
hit and miss of games.
Some games she likes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
She's picky.
So the next one I got is called Poison Ivy: The Secret Society. Now I didn't know they even made this one. I know that there's a Poison Ivy 1 and 2. Basically about these girls that are like really seductresses and they kind of like, I don't know, they just do really bad things and hurt other people. So this is
Poison Ivy from Batman in it, or
no, it's not the same.
No, it was a joke.
Not the same character. Next one I got, never seen this one, called Relative Evil. This has got Jennifer Tilly in it, so I thought, why not check it out? She's a really good actress.
That woman is 60 years old, and she looks like she's like 40.
She looks the
30,
same.
Like 30 years old.
She does not look like she's aged.
That woman does not age.
No. There's a few that are like that, but yeah, must have some good genes. This next one I got is Wishmaster and Wishmaster 2.
Now these I've heard of. I've watched some of them, and they're pretty fucking. I think they're freaky.
They're pretty scary, yeah. I think there's Wishmaster 3 at least.
Oh, there's like 3, 4.
I think there's 3 and 4. I can't remember, but I got 1 and 2, so that's at least a good start on it anyway. So this last one here, guys, is kind of a favorite of mine growing up. My brother drove me nuts with it, but I still love this movie. I would still watch it every day.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Classic. I know Sarah likes this one.
Every day I would wake up and this movie would be on for months. Not just once in a while. This was on every single morning. Getting up for school. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Every day.
I used to watch it with Sarah all the time too.
But I love this movie. Definitely a good movie. Great classic. So why not?
You know what was weird in Disc Replay? We picked this up and then that song in the movie was playing in the store. I'm like, whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, a song from Wayne's World movie was actually playing in the store, so that we kind of thought that was ironic right after I found it, so that was pretty funny. That was all my pickups, guys. See what Charles got.
All right. For the Xbox 360, for $5.99, Platinum Hits Edition, but I don't care. This is a deal because I'm pretty sure this goes for $10 to $15 anywhere else. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. So this is, I mean, it was okay when it first came out. I was really hyped because I'm a big Batman guy. So to see like Batman versus Scorpion and Sub-Zero, I'm like, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But sadly, like it was okay. Like the gameplay felt kind of just whatever. I mean, I don't know. They watered down the fatalities, so because DC didn't want like Batman's head being ripped off with like blood squirting, they didn't want that. I believe there are fatalities, but they're not that good. So it's not. It's still cool though. You got Batman, Joker in there.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I didn't even know one like that existed, so I'll be kind of curious to see.
It is complete, which is great, and the disc condition is okay. I do have this on the PS3, I believe. Maybe I sold it, but I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I have to have it in my collection. For the original Xbox for $3.99, Blowout.
Never heard of that one either.
This I used to buy all the time. I bought it on the PS2, the GameCube, and the Xbox, I think. I got pretty far into it. It's one of those like side stroller type games. I don't think it sold very well because at this point, when the OG Xbox was out, everything was all 3D. And this is like a 2D, like, you know, it's like 3D looking, but it's like 2D, you know what I'm saying? But I remember it being pretty damn good. What's up?
Didn't you play that game with Thomas?
I probably did, yeah. It is complete.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
I've been wanting this game back in my collection, but most people want like more than 5 for it. I'm like, it's an okay game. It's just the disc condition's good. Blowout.
Yeah.
For $4.99, this is a deal because normally this goes for 10 and up. Only on Xbox, grabbed by the ghoulies. So I believe this is backwards compatible on the Xbox One, which is awesome. And I never really played it. Have you played it?
No, I've never heard of it.
Apparently it's a classic, and I kind of missed out on it. I think my brother Kane used to play this. It is complete, which is great. Comes in a 360 case, but whatever.
It looks like Kane.
Hmm?
It looks like Kane, the boy in the front.
Yeah, a little bit. The disc condition's great. Grabbed by the ghoulies.
Yeah, it looks good. We'll have to try it out.
For $4.95 for the PS3, I recently bought this on the 360, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Me and her have actually been playing this on 360.
Yep.
I think I finally found a freaking Call of Duty I like.
Yep.
I know you like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan, but this one is actually pretty damn fun. Like, this reminds me more like Halo. It's more like futuristic, and I like this one. So yeah, I finally found a Call of Duty I kind of enjoy. So yeah. I'm getting there, you guys. I wanted it on the PS3 because I really like it, so I want both versions. For $7.99 for the OG Xbox Virtual Pool Tournament Edition.
Heck yeah, I'll play that.
I'm a pool collector. I like collecting all the pool games, you know.
I don't like pool.
How do you not like pool?
I mean, I'm not into it.
Pool's freaking awesome.
It's not.
Oh my god, the kids these days. It is complete. And I've been wanting this for a while, but most places wanted 10 for it. This condition's good. And this was only 8, so a little pricey still, but for some reason it's a pricey pool game. Now this is different because I usually don't pick up MMA stuff because I'm more of a wrestling fan. But fuck it, maybe I can get in more into MMA and cage fighting. I don't hate cage fighting. It's just I'm more of just a wrestling fan.
Right.
For $2.88, how can I pass it up? $3. King of the Cage: The Evolution of Kombat. So it looks like it's definitely bloody and violent if you're into like martial arts. She's a black belt, so she'll probably like this stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I will.
It's a 2-disc set. So $3. I mean, it's got over 4 hours of fights. So this is bloody. I'm pretty sure it's pretty violent. And why not pick up for $2.88 the King of the Cage: The Fighters of Japan Mixed Martial Arts. So this is like Japan type stuff here. Yeah.
Very nice.
$3. Not too bad. But the disc, look at this. No fucking artwork, which that sucks.
A lot of discs are like that nowadays. No artwork.
Yeah, because they're cheap.
Yeah.
For $9.99, I have this on the PS2, but I needed it for the OG Xbox. NFL Street 2. This game was pretty damn fun. My favorite one was the third on the PS2. Sadly, that's only on the PS2. But you can still pick up number 2 on the OG Xbox. It is complete. The disc condition is damn good. Personally, I think this should be like a $5 game, but it's pretty damn fun still. And what's up?
The front looks like Lev.
Who?
Lev, Piper Raquel's boyfriend.
Apparently, this looks like Piper Raquel's boyfriend. Yeah, but it's got Exhibit on there. It's a fun football game. If you like NFL Blitz, NBA Jam, NBA Street, you'll probably like NFL Street if you're a football guy, you know. Originally, I didn't like NFL Street, though. I thought it was kind of boring at first, but I got more into it as I played it.
Yeah, that's good.
For $3.33, What Lies Beneath?
This is a great movie. I love this movie. This has got Michelle Pfeiffer in it.
Michelle Pfeiffer, the girl that played Catwoman.
And Harrison Ford, too. They're both great actors.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. She's like, you gotta pick it up.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So
It's a scary one. Yeah, definitely a good find.
now this I was just talking about last night. Because we're thinking about doing a vampire-themed wedding. So my boy Raya, he's like, bro, you gotta have the Queen of the Dam soundtrack if you do that.
Yeah.
So if we do a vampire-themed wedding one day, I don't know when, but if we do it, we have to have this soundtrack. And I found the freaking movie. She found it. She's like, yeah, I seen it over there.
Yeah.
I've been wanting this in my collection because it's been years since I've watched it. I loved the soundtrack. Static X was on here, Cold. That's one of my favorite Static X tracks. And I needed it in my vampire, type collection going on.
Yep.
It's full screen edition, but...
Yeah, we'll take what we can get, I guess.
Okay.
I want you guys to do a werewolf.
Werewolf wedding?
I don't like vampires, I like werewolves.
She can be a werewolf. Alright, the last movie. I know she likes this. This is, some people think this stuff's stupid, but I didn't own it. Apparently I didn't have it. I don't know how, because I needed this. Marlon Wayans.
White chicks.
White Chicks.
Love that movie.
This was hilarious.
It is so funny.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it a million times. It's kind of old now, but it's still funny. I think it
is.
holds up. They do such a good job acting like white girls and walking around with the blonde hair and the,
They imitate them very well, yeah.
I needed it in my comedy collection. I am a Wayans Brothers fan. I mean,
Heck yeah.
so that's really cool. All the DVDs were $3. Buy 3, get 3 free.
Yep.
So yeah, White Chicks.
I think
Well, I think that was all of our pickups. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, like us on Facebook. And Sarah, you can follow her on YouTube. What's your YouTube?
Sarah Nicole.
Sarah Nicole on YouTube.
Yep.
You got any tags or anything, like specific videos?
Throwing a snowball at my sister.
She has snowball fights. Look up Sarah Nicole. Maybe
My
you can
sister
find her.
cries, by the way.
Do you have like a URL
What's that?
to your channel, like where people can find you? Because there might be other Sarah Nicoles on YouTube.
I don't know.
Well, if you can, that's my daughter. Try to find her on there.
Yep.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
This is Video Game XD. We will see you on the next episode.
Peace.
Peace.